This is Retro Sports Radio. Visit RetroSeasons.com for more sports history.
Today my guest will be Leroy Satchel Paige, one of the greatest pitchers of all times. In the twilight of his fabulous career, Satch came to the majors, and in my humble opinion, if Satchel Paige had come to the majors in his prime, he would have rewritten all of the record books. I'll be chatting with Satchel Paige just as soon as we have this important message. Satchel, I read quite frequently about Negro baseball. They say that Negro baseball players have played as many as 4 baseball games in one day. Has this ever happened to you?
Yes, it has, Jackie. We used to play in the morning, then in the evening, in the twilight, then a night game.
Did you ever have to pitch more than one game on any one given day?
Yeah, I pitched in doubleheaders. Sometimes I pitched the first 2.
Satch, you pitched in both the American National League?
Yes, I did.
Is there a difference in the hitters in these leagues, or do you have to pitch in the American League the same way as you did in the National League?
I pitch the same way, Jack. I just pitch out to every man. I stay on the outside corner till all batters low, around their knees. Make them reach for the ball.
Is there a particular story that stands out in your mind, a personal triumph for Satchel Paige, which would illustrate the kind of pitcher that everyone knows you to be?
Yes. When I was given try to go 9 innings when I was with Cleveland in Chicago, and they sent Bob Feller and Bob Lemons to the bullpen to come get me if I didn't go the route. Mm-hmm. And I went the route, and I shut Chicago out again after I was in Chicago. The next day, Bob Feller pitched, I went and got him. Next day, Lemon pitched, and I went and got him.
3 days in a row, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's the kind of arm. How is it your arm stood up? Is it a certain kind of training that you did?
No, Jack, I stays in condition when I first get into it. You know, when we first go out to train, I don't never get out of condition. Mm-hmm. Now, I really think that sometimes we have too many pitchers like in the big league, and they just don't have a chance to pitch, and that's when they go stale. Uh-huh. But see, I have to be on the diamond every day.
Well, Satch, your real name is Leroy, right?
That's right.
How did you happen to get the name of Satchel?
Jack, when I was a kid, I had a suitcase, and I used to have the balls and bats and mitts and everything belonged to me. And if they didn't let me play where I wanna, I would take my suitcase and go home.
It's quite interesting. It's like years ago when we used to play out in California, it was the same thing. Kids do it all the time, and it's another interesting story and another sidelight on Satchel Paige. Satch, thanks a lot for being with us, and good luck with your career.
And you're welcome.